What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel and in today's video. In today's video, you're going to be seeing me use the M4A1 setup I have made with no recoil here in this video. First of all, before the video fully begins, I just want to say, if you guys did not hear on Twitter, KARNAGEclan dropped a G Fuel shaker. You guys can go over there and buy one. Use code KARNAGE for 30% off, or use your favorite creator's code for a discount. They launched it. I think it looks really good. I would recommend getting it. It looks really good, especially with the Collection X black like hoodies and shirts. I have a Collection X white t-shirt, and that's it. And I have the original KARNAGEclan merch drop charcoal hoodie. But they just dropped that. You can use it to get a discount on it. I purchased one in grape. That's just what I wanted. I used code KARNAGE, since I'm not sponsored. Please do.
I do this for my father, who I've only seen from time to time in my dreams. I do this for you. I do this for my mother, who's finally clean, no longer a fan. I do this for you.
Alright, guys. In today's video, as I said at the beginning, we are using the M4 with no recoil. This setup is probably my favorite M4 setup I've ever ran. As you see in the gameplay, I'm not doing too bad with the M4. I don't go on too crazy of streaks here. I'm not the greatest player in the game. I'm never saying I will be, but I actually am here. But this M4 is very good. I really like using it. It's one of my favorites I have ever ran in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019. Except for the Honey Badger variant, which I did make a video on, but never fully released just because it didn't seem very good to me, because everyone else was using like a kilo for a Honey Badger. So I never released that video, but this video is going to be something that I'm kind of happy I released, because this video is a very good one. It's not a very controversial one, because the M4, well, there's a different variant to make it even more or less recoil. But that involves a different barrel, and I just don't like that barrel for me personally, and I feel like it just hinders my ADS speed. Despite it barely touching it, that's just for me. But this M4 variant here is very good. I am running the TAC laser here, which is making it really good. The barrel I am running is the FS, I think, not Predator. It's one of the FFS barrels. It's a decent sized barrel. I'll have it here on the screen for you guys to look at for a screenshot. But it's a very good setup. I really would recommend running it. As you can tell, I'm not the worst with it. I'm not the best player in Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I mean, as you're seeing, right here, I get destroyed by Bison here, and I should have won that gunfight. But this gun, to me, has not that much recoil. It's a very good gun here. It's not a very bad one. I really like running it. It's one of my favorites I've ever ran in Modern Warfare so far. It's a very good one. I recommend running it, just because it's helped many of my friends, who aren't the greatest with it, use a setup very similar to this one, and they do very, very well. They don't do terrible, they do very, very well with it, because they always run iron sights. A lot of my friends don't, and I told them, run iron sights. It's not that big of a deal on the M4. And it's one of my favorite versions just to run, because it's so accurate, it aims on sight so fast, the speed is really quick, and I recommend running it. The M4 in this game is one of the already no recoil weapons. That, along with the Ram 7, is one of the better weapons in the game. This M4 is really good. I am not running any extra mag. I'm running gold on it because, I got gold. I don't have Damascus yet. I'm hopefully going to have a Damascus, some type video soon, I'm hoping. But I really do think that this M4 is very worth it if you can use it. Also, M4 is just the best gun in the game. It's like the first gun you get. It's the best gun in the game. One of the biggest things about this setup is that it's not very slow running. You run pretty fast with it, especially with dead silence. There's no really anything to hinder ADS speed. Everything on this weapon is for ADS speed only. If I want to go with really zero recoil, I'd go with a Merc foregrip, or one of the better foregrips other than the Commando one, just because, well, if I'm trying to get zero recoil at all costs. But this one is a very quick one. It aims in very fast because the attachments. It also aims in very, very well. It's not very let me aim in and oh, my enemy's gone. It's like, let me look at my target that I'm trying to shoot and let me kill him real quick. That's what this ADS speed is like. It just snaps on the enemies really fast. It itself is very mobile. You can jump shot with it all the time. I drop shot with this setup all the time when I started using it. I didn't use this setup at the launch of the game. I wish I did. I ran more of the Predator barrel, which has a built-in suppressor, which I quit running weeks ago, months ago at this point. Just because it's not that very good. It hinders ADS speed. I prefer ADS speed no matter what. Because one of the things I only do and use in this game is for ADS speed. And that's just one of the things I prefer using. As you can see here in this recoil test, that it is one of the better weapons in the game. because, well, it's just no recoil. The gun itself has a little recoil with this barrel. If I wanted to use really no recoil, I would just run the M16 stock Grenadier barrel, which, you know, is a very good one too, which I would recommend also running if you're going for a sniper version, honestly, at this point, because it's just very good. One of the other things that this gun does offer for this setup is the headshot capability. Since what it is it snaps on, and in this game headshot multipliers are really big, they're very good as well. They're very useful to run headshot multipliers and to snap under their heads. That's what the iron sight is used for. It's not a dot blocking your reticle or your screen, so then you can easily see their heads. Sometimes it's kind of hard to get a headshot with this weapon, but for me it's very easy because of the setup the way it is. It's very easy just to get a bunch of headshots very quickly if you're trying to get the gold challenges still and you're still left getting headshots. One of the things about this M4 variant is it is very versatile. This is one of the things that I love about running this gun. I think it's one of the better weapons. The recoil's not super big, it's not very bad and bulky. It's a good gun to run if you're looking to use a really good M4. Anyway, with that out of the way, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I know it's a little short one, it's like about 6 minutes long. I know they're usually longer than this, but, well, I decided to make it a little bit shorter than usual, just because, well, I feel like if I keep making 10-minute videos, it just takes forever to edit, and like, it takes forever to do stuff with, and I can't make the video that I want to because I feel like I have to set it to 10 minutes and I have to like extend what I'm saying. I'm trying to get better at not extending it, and I really hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you guys did, please do drop a like and don't forget to subscribe if you are brand new, and I'll see you guys in the next one.